Yeah, go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, because you're the instant.
I found you.
Yeah, you're the instant.
I found you.
We can be ended by the other person, you know. Not like, oh, please come in and give me your opinion about every single thing I do, but kind of like, I'm stuck, what should I do?
Yeah.
Or do you think this is the right color for this background? You know, you can't necessarily pick someone else's brain if they're not an artist.
And I think that's great for an artist to have, you know, your second voice there to just, you know, just help you decide sometimes where you're going with it.
So you just started your new series, which of course is going to be my favorite, because anytime we move forward and create a new avenue, it's usually the hottest thing going on. So
yeah,
what was it? 4 foot by 3 foot was the last thing she did, Pachamama, and it's a portrait of one of her friends. So she's one of her friends as the model, and it's got a sea turtle and ferns and moon and just all of this symbolism all tied into one thing. So I don't know how many more you plan on doing, but that's my favorite right now. The one piece we have from your first series I like too. It's a trumpet player with flowers in his eyes, and the flowers are made out of seashells.
you might keep that.
I want to keep it.
Craig is like creative to the max. Craig creates every day, and I love now his last two series. One that is the abstract, then looks like spray paint. It has a lot of depth. Yeah, it has a lot of, you know, depth and light and shadows. It's beautiful. I love it. You can keep looking and looking like for hours. And his other series that I'm glad that he's back doing his, you know, his cartoons and his characters, because that's him, like that's something that he did from the early art that I see from him from like when you were, you know, university.
Right out of art school.
Yeah, when you were in art school. Yeah.
So we just have to find a way that the styles mesh, because they're similar, but they're very different in final product, and they're very different in what media they are and how media comes. Like she uses acrylic wash, I use acrylic at full boat so that it's punchy. So I'm a lot more graphic, and she's a lot more magical and soft in the style. So we have to find a way for those styles to live. Conceptually, it'll be a piece of cake because we agree on concepts.